In this video, we're going to look at species. We're going to look at the leopard as an example of a species within the genus Panthera. We're going to look at some other species within Panthera. We're going to then define what a species is and then talk about some hybrids. Okay. In the previous video, we looked at the leopard. We found out that it was in the kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Mammalia, order Carnivora, family Felidae, genus Panthera, and species Pardus, which gives us the scientific name Panthera pardus. Now, the leopard isn't the only member of the genus Panthera. There are other species in the genus Panthera. As well as the Panthera pardus, the leopard, we also have the Panthera uncia, the snow leopard, the Panthera onca, the jaguar, the Panthera leo, the lion, and the Panthera tigris, the tiger. So these are all part of the same genus, the genus Panthera. However, they are different species. At this point, you may be wondering, what does it mean by different species? Well, a species are a group of organisms which are able to mate and produce fertile offspring. Okay, so that's very important. They need to mate and be able to produce fertile offspring. Some animals are able to mate and produce offspring, however, those offspring are not fertile. So therefore, they are in a different species. One species which appears different, but is actually the same species, are the dogs, the Canis lupus. And we have lots of different types of dogs, so subspecies of dogs, or as we commonly refer to as breeds of dogs. And these dogs are all able to breed with each other and to produce fertile offspring. So you can have a Labrador, you can have a Bulldog, you can have a Dalmatian or a Shar-Pei, and you can have any sort of mixture of these. So your Labrador can breed with your Bulldog can breed with your Dalmatian, and so forth. So you can have lots of different crossbreeds, and they are all the same species because they're producing fertile offspring. A hybrid, on the other hand, is the result of breeding of two different species. And because they're different species, by definition, they are not fertile. Some examples of different species that can breed and produce infertile offspring, not fertile offspring, are the liger, a hybrid between a lion and a tiger, the zorse, a hybrid between a zebra and a horse, a mule, which is a hybrid between a horse and a donkey, and the zonkey, which is a hybrid between the zebra and the donkey. So you can see that these animals have traits of both the species. However, because they're infertile, it means that the species are different species. In this video, we've looked at the leopard as an example of the Panthera genus. We've looked at other species which are in the genus Panthera. We've defined a species as a group of organisms which are able to breed and produce fertile offspring. And we've talked about some hybrids, some offspring, infertile offspring, that are produced when different species breed.